Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're starting off with a cracking mirror, probably around that 15-16 pound mark. We're back down Barron's Pond on the NMG fishery complex. We'll run you through all the tactics later on. It's getting pretty dark, so we're going to fish the night through and then we'll get a bit more riggy with it in the morning. So let's slip this one back. Come from the island on the pink squid pop-up 12mm from Ace Baits. So we've got a little overnight session, probably 12 to 14 hours fishing, and while the rod's out the water I thought I'd quickly run you through the rig approach now. And that is just a Ronnie rig, 5.5 inch of boom, a bit of putty, weighing that down, a 12mm pink squid pop-up from Ace Baits on a curved shank X in barbless, as we were on a barbless roll here. That fish come from tight to the island, just a scattering of the Ace Baits natural nut over the top, 10-15 boilies every half an hour or so, and away it went. So let's get the rigs out there. We'll get into the fishing a lot more tomorrow, as we've got about 45 minutes left of light, and I need to get the rod out there and keep pressing, repeat, keep getting that rod out there just to maximise our chances of landing any more carp. So that rod's landed bang on under that undercut. I'm just going to talk about the undercuts on the island. So it's undercut by a couple of foot. So I'm getting right under them brambles, clipping it, getting it low and diving in. The tighter you can get in there, the better. The carp are sat under them undercuts. It's undercut by about 2 foot. So you're tempting them out with small amounts of bait, enough for a bite at a time. As I was saying, 10-15 boilies a time. That pink squid pop-up's down there, bursting in an attraction. It's been in liquids for months. It's really going to get them coming in and investigating and picking that pop-up off. I'm very happy with how that landed. The other rod's down in the bay, in the margin, nice and tight down there. 10-15 bottom baits over the top again, the natural nut and a pink squid pop-up. So let's see what the night brings us. I am due a busy session, so hopefully it's this session. And I'll catch up with you guys if I have a fish or in the morning. Well, here we are, second fish of the session. I think it's about 11 o'clock at night. Pucker pineapple pop up this one to the island, 23 pound cracking fish, spawn bound as well. We're not going to keep her out too long, we're just going to slip her back now, get our rod straight back out on the spot. Things are working, it is perfect. So let's keep at it, keep doing what we're doing, and I'm sure more will follow. Well, good morning. It is 6 AM, but I've been up since 4:30 AM. We're going to get into that now. So whatever time of year first light is, I will set my alarm clocks to 4:30. At the moment I'm straight up. Fishing, if you don't put the effort in, the rewards ain't coming. The more effort you put in, the more rewards you're getting, etc, etc. So after 11 o'clock last night, my bites dried up, and there's clearly a reason behind that. The carp are pushed off the spot, and that is basically the only valid option. So by getting up at first light, that's when the carp are the most active, and that's when you're going to see them and find out where they are. And they didn't push far. They've sort of just gone off to the corner of the islands. So what I've done is dotted one on that corner, one on that corner, bit of bait, fresh pop up. See, I brought them rods in for an hour. Just waited till 5:30. Obviously left lines out of the swim and just really put the effort in. Effort equals reward. As I said, if you're just turning up, flicking your rods out, your chances are a lot lower. Turn up, find them, get on them, you'll catch them. Get up early if your bites have dried up, find out where they've pushed, get your rods onto the carp, and sure enough, they'll probably be away in no time. So hopefully this morning we can bag a few more carp before we go home. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that kettle on. I think we're due a brew. Probably like my 27th cup of tea already, but you know. So I'll catch you all in a bit. Ace Baits, you've heard me say the word a lot now. You've probably heard it 100 times in this video. Thinking, what the hell am I going on about? Who is Ace Baits? Because a lot of you won't actually know unless you've been watching the channel for a while. So let's have a little chat about Ace Baits. So it is an ex-bait company, which is only just coming back through, probably started back up 6 months ago. A lot of you know from the past, but all the new anglers over the last sort of maybe 10 years, you probably won't have a clue who they are. Oh, that rod is going. Right, anyway, So Steve, the owner, he used to do a bit of work for Monster Baits, CC Moore, many companies. He's developed baits for a lot of people, so he's very screwed on about it. It's a premium carp bait. It's a carp bait that's not made cheaply. It's made with the top ingredients, and it's one of the best baits you're going to receive. I've had some ridiculous results on it, and it just goes to show for itself. My two favourite products are the Pucker Pineapple pop-ups and the Pink Squid pop-ups in 12mm. Using the emulsifiers, I'll get one of those in the water and you're always guaranteed a bite. I've had one fish on each one this session, and I very rarely blank using these. They're a top quality bait. If I do blank using them, it's normally on a day session or something like that, or a rough patch through, like if the carp are about to spawn or they've just finished spawning. But other than that, yeah, they're spot on. So if you want to check out the baits, head over to acebaits.co.uk. I really push to people to just try it. I'm not trying to sell you a product that I'm going to make commission on. It's something I think every angler needs in their tackle bag or bait bucket, or wherever you put it, to just give it a go on a rough spell, and I'm sure it'll get those rods into action. You can use code BaileySmith10 for 10% off all your orders. Get onto it, get your orders in, and thank me later. If any of you put your orders in, put it down in the comments and let me know what you went for, because I'm always interested in what people are going for. So that's that. Enough of the ace baits. Let's talk a little bit more about my fishing. So some of you are going to be asking where I've been over the last 4-6 weeks, probably, since an upload. I have been fishing. I had a bit of downtime, had a nice holiday, relaxing from that, going again next week. So the videos are a bit, the way they're coming out at the moment is a bit random, but yeah, I've been getting amongst the fish. So I had a nice session down Chichester Lakeside. I had 2 commons out of there. That was about 5 weeks ago now. I'll put the pictures up on the screen, and that was with the Ace Baits Pucker Pineapple pop-ups as usual, with a little mesh bag of about, I think it was around 7 natural nut bottom baits. So that was that session, and then we moved on to the Park Lake. I think I ended up on 7 fish in a night, some really nice carp, so I put those in there. Really nice clean commons, again a Pucker Pineapple pop-up other than natural nut. And then we moved on to a couple of day sessions down Barrons, where we are now, and basically all how unleashed, and I've had a really nice time hauling them. That's a mix between Pink Squid pop-ups, Pucker Pineapple pop-ups, natural nut bottom baits, fruity crab bottom baits. Honestly, absolutely every bait range I've used. I've used a double dusted hook baits, fishing them as a snowman. Where are they? The fruity crab ones. So I've been doing really well off of them. So that's that. I had a lot of smaller fish. I think it's purely down to the time of year. All the bigger ones that I did get amongst were full of spawn, and they wasn't really up for a feed. And then we moved on to the Park Lake this Friday, just gone. This video is probably going to be out, what's the day today? Monday night it'll be out. So we're talking this weekend, this Friday just gone. Fished the Park Lake, had a really rough spell for the night, nothing. I really wasn't on the carp. So then I moved down to a peg, down to a bridge. I fished a rod tight between 2 islands, and then there's a bridge at the back of the island, so like in a little cut through. Really difficult placement, really hard to get a rod down there, and I sort of knew it was going to go. I was watching the fish around the bridge, swimming around. I put the effort in, just went and put a rig on top of it, and it took probably 45 minutes, and I landed this cracking common, proper full of spawn. The belly was like water. You just very carefully put the fish down on the mat, and his belly would go like that. But yeah, cracking fish, and I think that's all of my fishing, and that's what I've been up to since I've been gone, I believe. I don't think I've missed any out. I'm going to look back through the photos now, and if I have, I'll talk about them. But that's where I've been, that's what I've been doing. And the bites, on the other hand, here have slowed down. I don't know when it's going to pick up again, but we will see. And I found I'm talking to the camera a lot more naturally, like it's normal now. Everyone currently is staring at me while I'm talking at my phone, but I've got to that point where I don't mind anymore. So that's your updates, that's what I've been up to. As I said before, I'm going on and on and on. I need to shut up. So the rods are out there still, 2 tight to the corner of the islands. So hopefully we can bag another 1 or 2 before we go home. but if not, I was happy with last night's performance and that comment. Here we go as well. Here's a little offer from me. I'm gonna do a giveaway, but there's a catch to it. 70% of you that watch this video, that are probably watching right now, on an average of 2,500 views, are not subscribed. You're watching and you're not subscribing. So I'm going to give away 30 kilos of bait. But the catch is, only 3 people will get that in 10 kg each. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers this video. Just 400 of you. I know there's probably going to be about anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 people watching. If 400 of you can hit that subscribe button, comment down below 10 kg and I will select 3 random winners to win 10 kg of Ace Baits, natural nut, fruity crab, animal. You've got the new squid and cranberry or banana twist. You can select what you want. You can have it in kilo bags, 10 kilo bags, 5 kilo bags, however you want it. However many different flavors you want, you can have them. Just comment 10 kg down below. Make sure you subscribe. We need to hit 1,000 subscribers this video. So that's 70% that are coming through and watching. I'm sure you've watched them a few times. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, get yourself in a giveaway, and hopefully you can win yourself some free bait. Wow, absolutely everything is pat down. The wind's picking up. After I put them 2 rods out on the corner of the island, I really do think the carp have pushed out or something's changed. I really can't pick off another bite and it's getting on as it is. So that is the end of the session there. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you could like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate that. And I'll see you all guys in the next video. Comment down below what you thought of the video. It's a bit of a shorter one, short and sweet, couple of fish in there and a giveaway for you. So I look forward to recording the next one and I'll see you all when that one is uploaded.